Hi, it's Bumble. Welcome back to my channel. It's currently like 8 a.m. I just got back from walking my dog. So that's why I sound tired. I'm not a morning person. Uh, I like gradually wake up as the morning progresses and sometimes when I eat. But I said I was gonna play Animal Crossing this early because I wanted to go villager hunting. Oh, hey, it's Puddles. So that's what we're doing. And if anything, being a little sleepy EP right now helps. And I'm a bit more sleepy than usual because I stayed up watching Bond movies and I was gonna watch a Force One and it was already midnight and I'm like, nah, I'm tired. I'll just go to bed. Maybe that'll make me feel better in the morning. And then I didn't sleep, so I should have just watched Thunderball. But whatever. It's actually the other reason I'm doing this is I'm not hungry and it's too early to watch Thunderball, and that I feel like I can't pay attention to something like that right now, even though I actually don't like Thunderball. But Animal Crossing is like colorful enough where I can like sort of pay attention at the moment. But it helps because we get to be hypercritical about villagers now. Because normally it's like I would see someone that I think looks cool or whatever, and I'm like, alright, or I'll just settle. But I'm tired and like judgy enough right now where I can, like, you know, just pick whoever I actually want. Sorry, this is gonna probably be like a weird one to listen to because I have like no energy right now. So yeah, Elvis is leaving. We're gonna do some stretching in the town plaza first, not just for Nook Miles, but because I think it's good for me to stretch right now. So there's our cute little villager. Oh, Vesta. Oh, hey, thanks Nook Inc. Very cool. Pleased to see residents taking part in group stretching. Yes, yes, I hope you find them invigorating and fun. Please accept a small gift as a thank you for helping us build a mud. Okay, cool. See, this is the thing I gotta do with Animal Crossing. I just gotta start doing stuff that I don't normally do. Well, let's see what we got. So we got little embroidered shoes. What do the shoes look like? Okay. I need my spooky boots. And we got a leotard. Wow, that's like a lot flashier than I thought. I should go exercise in this. Make myself exercise in this. Why not? I think it would be funny. I think it's funny whenever wearing a spooky mask that looks like this of like anything I change into. Wait, I don't want these shoes. I'm gonna sell these shoes. What am I doing? Do I have anything else to sell? Let's see. I think Nook's Cranny, whatever, is open. I'm not sure. Do I want to sell any? I don't want this. We don't need it. I'm not changing out the Lego room anytime soon. Do I want a refrigerator? I thought I would use these two for something, but I guess not. I like this little fancy fireplace though. That's cute. You know, I don't really like the wedding stuff. Let's go place this on the island somewhere. And I think we're gonna take this menu chalkboard because then we could put it in front for like the Brewster thing. I'm gonna place this in front of a villager house. We gotta put Godzilla somewhere on the island. That's a necessity. I just need to figure out where. And I think we had like a giant moth statue. That could be the moth river placement. That would be pretty cool. Oh, okay. Able Sisters is just straight up not open. Oh gosh. I haven't played this early in like years, by the way, so I'm not used to hearing that bouncy morning music right now. So we're just rocking the leotard until after we finish stretching. Alright. need to keep the robe. Bye-bye. There we go. Oh, that's like no money. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's the bistro table. That's a cute table. Damn, my cousin's already up already playing Tears of the Kingdom. Alright. Not the cousin from the City Folk file, actually, but a different person. I gotta ask about that, actually, of like, hey, can I borrow Tears of the Kingdom at some point? Oh! Yeah, I'll have to see. That would be cool. She's probably gonna say no, though. Alright, Leaf, you're gonna have to- oh, it's Kobe! I saw you in City Folk a couple days ago. I don't want to talk to these guys if I'm wearing the leotard. Why is it so noisy outside? Sorry, give me a second. Never mind, I forgot I'm like trying to air out the house right now, so it's just the traffic. Anyway, time for group stretch. I'm gonna mute the mic. I think I'll just do that so then, you know, I gotta stand up for this and grab the Joy-Cons and get in a good stretch, and I think you should too. So, muting the mic. Yo, that actually does feel pretty good. I might try to make this a recurring thing when I play in like the mornings or something. Let me just get my flannel real quick. Okay, let me... Give me a second. Okay, we're good. Oh, there we go. And back we go. Yeah, I'm gonna be with this mask for like such a while because at the times I'm like recording this, like the only thing I'm doing is playing Animal Crossing and watching these like James Bond movies, and that's pretty much it. Like nothing else. So I'm not even like considering Majora's Mask for like the next month or so. Oh, it's Bones. I like Bones. Let's talk to Vesta. What's up, Vesta? Look great and coordinate. Whenever I see eyes like that on a character, I always think of those like plastic eyes on little toys and stuff. I think it's nice. Oh, you're a smug villager. I don't know why I thought you were a jock or something at first, but no, you look like you'd be a smug villager. You got those tired eyes. Bones, bones. I think out of the villagers, this is the one that like looks the closest to my dog. I gotta show a picture of my dog at some point. Except for the black marks on the ear and the pink nose. I think this is just like a different type of terrier. Yep. Oh, that's cute. Let's talk to some villagers. I want to just play like a little normally before we get into villager hunting. Yeah, let's talk to the friends. Shy. I wonder if I never give her an outfit, will she just wear this forever? Anything else? Oh, I forgot to... Well, we did stretching, so do you just do more stretching afterwards? I mean, it wasn't dance stretching, but it was stretching. Oops, I ran over the flower. Oh, Rosie, we gotta give her better clothes. I keep saying that, so I'm gonna just not talk to her. Wait, are you Ed? Yeah, you're Ed. I saw the blue horse and I'm like, there's at least 2 people you could be. Oh my gosh, I forgot he lived here. Until he went yes, it's me, Ed, and I was gonna say, you're self-confident, and then I read the rest. Back in Aquamarine, but this time as a basic tourist. Why do you call me Green? I mean, that's his catchphrase, but still. It is so weird for me seeing him, because there's like a YouTube comedy series for Animal Crossing that I watched called, Dodo Airlines or something. Or it's not that name, that's the name for the airport in this game, but Ed is like one of the characters in it, and he has a completely different personality and voice, so seeing like actual Animal Crossing Ed is like kind of throwing me off. Okay, let's get those tickets. There's Toby. Me too, bud. Oh, we got some tickets. Yeah, Vesta's face right now, that's current. Oh, not the smile, but the other one. That's how I currently feel. But hey, that helped. We got some more tickets. Well, we can't. We can change our look. You know what? Let's get some villager coffee. I've just say villager coffee instead of just coffee because I don't drink coffee. I didn't want it to sound like I was gonna go like get a cup of joe. Nah, I don't drink coffee. I kind of find coffee a bit gross. Unless they add like a shit ton of sugar. But then at that point I might as well just have like hot chocolate. I could have hot chocolate. It's 8 a.m. No one can stop me from having hot chocolate right now, but... Except I'll get comments from my folks about why you're having hot chocolate at 8 a.m., but whatever. I still have to eat anyway. I like the froggies. What are these posters? I never looked at these. Let's see. What do we got here? I think that's a tree and a bird's nest. Yeah, and this is flowers. I like how that's pretty much what you'd expect out of a coffee shop. Yeah. Maybe this will be the Animal Crossing routine of stretching and then getting a coffee at Brewster's, because we don't do enough of either of those. I actually like Brewster's. I've always loved going to the Roost, even though they don't have KK here anymore. Plus we need all the rewards. But I like Brewster. I'm glad he's in like almost every game. I don't even know what game he comes from because he's not on the GameCube. Oh? Was it that good of coffee? I do love the scent of coffee though. I think it smells wonderful. So it's nice when like someone's making coffee in my house and I can just smell it. And I usually can't smell anything most of the time, so there's like, it's nice. Coffee's one of the few things I can smell. There's like, I don't know what's wrong with my nose actually. Oh, these are cool posters. What's that? But yeah, I've had that problem for like a long time now where I can't smell most things, and it sucks because I have the fear of like if the house caught on fire or something and there wasn't like the alarm going off, or if there's like a gas leak or whatever and I can't smell it, I'm kind of screwed. So yeah, I gotta deal with that. And like I've been to the doctor but I can't find anything wrong with me, so I'm just like this, I guess. I didn't even have like an accident that affected my nose. Oh hey, they're stretching too. Good for you guys. They're even like synchronized. That's cute. Do you ever wonder if they're like friends or something, or if they're just coworkers? Because they have to be around each other like all the time, so you have to at least get along. But yeah, let's get these Nook Mouse. So we're probably not going to be redeeming this for like anything else since we built the park. So we got an extra ticket. I think that puts us at like 21 or something. I'm actually waking up just a little, so this was a good decision. I had the thought process when I finished walking my dog and I was like, do I go watch Thunderball or do I go play Animal Crossing? Besides the fact that I was going to try to play Animal Crossing early anyway, but I'm glad I picked this because this is like just enough where it's like I'm doing some— wait. Where's my other tickets? Didn't I have like a bunch of other tickets? Where did they go? Oh gosh. If I sold them and I have one ticket to hunt with, I'm gonna be pissed at myself. Then again, I also haven't saved, so I could just reset the game. We haven't done much. Oh, okay, there they are. Okay. I stored them. I probably stored them so I didn't spell them. Oh! I forgot I have the Taylor's tickets. You know what? I should be using those. Why am I spending money on anything? And then we have Sahara tickets. Damn, we gotta just start using this shit. I don't remember any of it like existing because I keep everything in storage. So, oh my gosh, wait, we just have one stone? Oh, we're gonna have to do something about that for sure. But oh my gosh. Look at all the star things for when I someday get to build the moon, but not today. I don't even remember what Isabel said already, so... Is that a fish? Let's catch a fish. I don't know why I'm on such like a fish hunting mood. But I guess that's what we're doing now. I think I could just exchange bells for Nook Miles now that I think about it, but I'll just trust myself on these 11 and see what happens. I'm kind of just really curious. I'm like slightly excited because I haven't been villager hunting in so long. Oh, it's a dab. You know, it's gonna be interesting if I ever go back to like a zoo or a whatever, and I'll be hanging out with someone and I'll just be like randomly identifying birds and bugs and— well, not birds. I'd like to identify birds in a spot. That would be cool. But yeah, let's put these over here. And then they'll be like, how do you know all these? It's just, I have to admit, it's because of Animal Crossing. She's getting a stretch in. And she was at the stretch. I like that different villagers and people show up, because Brewster was there too. Do we have everything? We're gonna keep the Nook Ink Leotard. Oh, we gotta place this stuff first. Hold up. Let's put that, because we're gonna need maximum space if we're going villager hunt. Because it's not just, okay, you're hunting for the villager, but it's also— oh, we already have a coffee sign. Damn, okay, well let me just place a second one, I guess. Or wait, do we have one on, wait. Do we have one over here? Oh, we have the same one. Okay, this sign's kind of useless. I guess we have 2 signs for coffee. It's coffee and then more coffee. But that's okay. Maybe the villagers just need coffee. Love those little dinosaur standees though. I think that's great. It just gives the museum like an extra pizzazz. And we don't need a dinosaur here. I just thought it was cool. I don't know where those, who made those designs though. That wasn't me. I used to get a lot of them off the internet. But if you're ever wondering where some of them came from, you could just ask and I could look in the design thing. Let's place it over here, why not? It could be like a little welcome sign. Welcome. Welcome to the island. I like that it even says welcome too, that's perfect. Let's place this like a little bit further down. And let's move this. I wonder if the phone... I wish it was like City Folk where you get to talk to Rover. I miss Rover. Where the heck am I gonna put a pinball machine? I don't have to, I like using items rather than selling them. I think it's... I don't know. I feel like it's a waste to sell them. Oh wait, this has an octopus thing on it, so... Oh my gosh, you can actually... I've never really tried playing these. You can actually, like, I'm like trying to hit the ball. Aw, I lost the ball. Okay. Normally they make like more no. No they don't. I'm digging 3D Space Cadet pinball, my bad. I'm gonna just put this dab here for now. The villagers can just stare at it. I am waking up and then I won't be hypercritical of villagers anymore, and that's not what I wanted. But it is not gonna be 8 soon anymore. Alright, let's see here. What do I have to do again? I think it's just I wanna fly. And yeah. Use Nook Mile to... Oh yeah, I forgot that's the only way you can like go out. You either visit someone or you go to Harv's Island. Yes, I think so. We'll see. I mean, you could also go with Cap'n as well. And I think that just costs, like, money or something instead. What would dodos do? Dodos would take a plane. I like that. I like how the special villagers are, like, designed that way. I miss this music. I used to spend so long here. Or sometimes I'd spend 5 seconds if I didn't get the villager I wanted. I mean, I'm also going to take advantage of whatever is just out there to like get more stones and do other stuff, so this will just take a while. Unless we find someone cool immediately. I don't know. Wait. Shit. I didn't check the Elvis thing to see if he was like actually... I didn't see an open plot. Oh shit, I didn't see an open plot. I'm gonna have to go check that. I thought today was villager hunting day. I really did. I just assumed because they said he's leaving tomorrow, so I thought that meant there was a plot. But now that I think about it, I don't think I saw a plot. Because you have to have an open plot or else no one shows up. Which means that if no one shows up on this island, that means we can't get anyone. Anchovy. I don't think I've caught one in a while. Damn. Let me see. What? What the heck? I've never seen it like this, where there's like 2 fish that close to each other. Interesting, okay. Well, if this isn't the villager hunting episode, this will just be the going to Nook Mile Islands and getting stuff episode. Unless I wait, but oh my gosh. I've never seen this many fish in here at once, this close to each other. This is kind of cool. Seriously? There was 4 fish in there and I got the tire? Ah, okay. Alright, well we're gonna just demolish our shovel out of existence from being on these. But at least we got a bottle, that's cool. There's all kinds of islands. There's ones that have like star pieces and stuff from what I've heard. I've never been on one of those. I'm assuming they're like nighttime only. You know, something I used to do with this is I would I'd dig a hole behind me, or I'd dig like 3 holes so I'm stuck there, but then you get like less things. Maybe I'll do that. It just sucks that your tools break, because I have to keep thinking about that every time. Yeah, is there anyone here? I don't think there's anyone here. Damn it! I thought this was the right time. Because you have like one day and then the villagers move. But it said he was leaving tomorrow. So that means someone has to be here. And there wasn't an open plot yesterday. It was just okay. I might just time travel because I'm like in the mood to villager hunt. But I have to like Google it to see if I'm like doing this right. I mean, at least we're making some extra money right now, so that's good at least. And it only cost 1 Nook Mile. The fact that I have 10, I'm like, I need to be careful to villager hunt. But I don't mind using money to get more if I have to. I'm gonna take the coconuts. Because that's the thing, I think these islands just like straight up stop existing, so it's like good to take stuff, you know? I do like the wintry bells whenever you're somewhere when it's snowing, whether it's like your island or somewhere else. There's snowflakes. I don't want any more snowflakes, I'm good. Or actually, maybe I should because it's snowing. Oh, that was a motorcycle. I heard like a weird noise. I have to keep an eye out for... Who is this? I don't want to spook my dog. She's just like a big baby. But she's cute in that she has these really big ears, because she's a rat terrier, and sometimes I'll be in like the garage and I'm trying to get her ready for her walk. Oh, I did it too far. And she'll put her paw on me if she hears a loud noise, or she'll just like sit there and not move. And her ears will be kind of perked up because she's trying to listen to see like what's the noise outside. Like she's trying to protect me. I think it's cute. I don't think she'd be able to protect me in like any situation because she doesn't have teeth, but I appreciate the effort. But usually it's that I have to protect her because she gets scared of things like tall people and plastic bags. Which feels kind of funny because I have a friend. I have like a specific friend that's like really tall, and my dog hasn't met this person in person yet. So I think that's going to be interesting. Ooh, it's a koi! I'm very curious if she's going to bark at my friends if they get to meet at some point. I keep wanting to leave, but there keeps ending up like being fish in here. I don't usually have this luck with fish. And we don't have any ponds in my island, so this is actually perfect. So I guess we'll just keep catching fish for a bit. But I will have to pause at some point to check the villager thing. So on one hand I'm like, yippee, look at all this fish. But on the other hand I'm like, where are the villagers? Where is everyone? I feel bad because I hyped this up as the villager episode, and I don't want to time travel to get the open plot until I 100% know, like, it will be there. Because from what I remember, oh my gosh, look at all these fish. From what I remember, it was like, the villager's gonna leave, you have one day, ooh, goldfish, to get the thing, and then they move. Because it says he's leaving tomorrow. Oh, if it says he's leaving tomorrow, that means he would be here today. Okay, that might be, yeah, we're gonna have to time travel or something, which I'll keep recording. I won't end this recording. I'll just, like, pause and do that. I'm just waiting until I run out of fish, honestly. But we keep catching all these koi, and I think they're good money. Plus we got a recipe, so that'll be good. There's a bunch of little ones in here. Can they see me? I thought there was one that was above me. Yeah, there was. They're not looking at me. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if these fish are gonna, like, despawn. Oh my gosh. There's 4 of you. Can any of you just please? Maybe it's also because it's snowing? I don't know. Catching so many goldfish. I might as well just keep one in my house or something. I wanted to think, like, what fish would a mermaid have? Because we have, like, the mermaid room, which could also double as, like, fish room, but... Maybe I'll just fill my pockets with all these fish. We'll just take, like, full advantage of the island. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to scare you, fish. Okay, I don't want to catch fish anymore. We've had a good amount of fish. Let's see what's in here. Lunch. I think she's an ostrich. Oh, okay. Well, hey, I had the chance for something. But yeah, I guess there's no villager here at all. I'm looking. There's no villager to be found. Otherwise, they'd be walking around. I don't think I've ever seen any of them on the beach. I'm just doing like a final check. Oh, I thought the music got quieter for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. But yeah, there's no villager to be found, unfortunately. Yeah. So I guess I got the day wrong. But I mean, you know what? If I move to get the plot and then I move back, I can finish going through the rest of the day. I kind of want to play for a while, but let's go back. I messed up. Let me actually, yeah, I know. Let me see. That's the nice thing with having OBS is it means I already have somewhere to, like, look to see. Okay, a villager plot becomes available the day after a villager packs their belongings in boxes and leaves. This empty plot remains open for roughly 1 day until 5 a.m. in the following morning before it risks being automatically filled by a random villager. Okay, so let's go sell our fish. But yeah, I don't think I saw an open plot because I ran around. So that means he's in boxes, which means he has to leave the next day. Wait, isn't this your house? Oh my gosh, you're asleep? Okay, wait. That's perfect. You're asleep, which automatically means you're in boxes. So your house isn't a plot because your house is still physically here. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to the next day. Oh, Daisy. Hi, Daisy. Bow Wow. Aw, that's cute. She's cute. I like all the dogs because I like dogs. Where it's like, on one hand I want a sisterly villager, but it's like the dogs are so nice. Alright, let's see what we got here. Pond stone. We got some stones, so that's good. And I mean, plus if I go to the... I'm kind of curious how much a koi costs by itself, so we'll see. Yeah, we're good. Except that tire, but I don't think we can sell tires here. Ooh, okay. Hey, a free 17,000 for that. Cool. Oh my gosh, what? Oh, I'm already over the thing. Alright, I want to see how much a koi costs. So, yeah, I guess this is helping us earn money for our house thing, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, how much does a koi cost, Tommy? Alright, you know what, that's pretty good. That's better than, like, sometimes other stuff. Okay, yeah, so I got the day wrong, and I normally don't like to try going forward in time 1 day at a time, but let me deposit this money. But oops, I'm gonna just put 90,000. All right, we're getting close to that storage thing. I think it's either at 500,000 or 700,000, something like that. So sweet. But I'm ready for villager stuff. Let me just store all this real quick. We're not going to do stretching again. We're going to store the leotard. Plus we'll have more space in our inventory. But yeah, then we'll get to do that. We'll get to villager hunt, so yeah. But cool, we got some stones. We can actually craft things. And I mean, by being on another day, we can get more Nook miles as well. So I'll only bust out the leotard whenever it's like a day we're doing this stuff. So that'll be good. Alright, let me just throw away this tire, and then I'll have to save and whatever. This isn't like New Leaf, sadly, where you could do the save and continue. I mean, that wouldn't work in this case, but I kind of miss that feature. Why is Sasha wearing those glasses and little hat? What's up with that, Sasha? Wait, I have to talk to him. You look like a little business person. Why do you have like a little briefcase and everything? Everything. Are you gonna eat me? Do rabbits eat, like, meat? I don't remember. Okay, yeah, so we will go to, the plot, and then we can villager hunt. I guess you can pretend for this part it's just like playing normally, the playing normally section, so give me a sec. Alright, welcome back. I also took the opportunity to check on my dog. I'm trying to get her to eat. Oh, LaBelle. Oh yeah, she shortened her name. I'm like, that's not how it's spelled, but yeah. Alright, we should be good to go. Let's see. Here, I think we can even check the map. Yeah. Okay, perfect. We good to go. Rosie. Everyone should have a fashion consultant. I think that's true. What? Why is there a guy right here? Okay. Watch, I'm gonna end up burying it and forgetting it again. Oh, I know the heart sweater. Oh, it's the wrong colors. Usually it's pink and... Okay, whatever. Oh, Vesta? What's up? Oh, I don't want a menu chalkboard. Oh. Didn't I just put that outside? Hey, plot. Perfect. Whoever's gonna move here is gonna get a free pinball machine. I better be happy about that. Who's that? Oh, camouflage. Right, we're not talking to anybody. This is like technically day 2. We're not even supposed to be here, so yeah. I feel like with all this time traveling, I should be dressed as like Link instead of the Majora's Mask. Alright, we're gonna drop this for now. We're gonna go sell this fossil. I don't want to bury that if I'm gonna be setting the time back to normal. It's just for the villager plot thing, and then... Well, actually, if I get it sold, and then if I go backwards in time, does anything happen with that? Or... You know, I might just leave the game alone, and then go back or something. Or maybe I'll go forward just to have the person move in, and then I'll go back. I don't know. I just want to make sure it doesn't, like, fuck up the moving process or something. Ooh. You sounded very excited about that. I mean, if I found a dinosaur skull, I guess I would be too. But just the fact that this island, and technically every island, has enough fossils to fill a museum is, like, kind of crazy. I mean, the islands, I mean, they're a little different in layout and stuff, but, like, you know, they're on different hemispheres and different, things, different weather and stuff. The fact that all of the player islands ever... Oh, okay, good. It's not anything I'm interested in. Actually, that baseball mitt, chair is pretty cool. I never get to look at these guys from this angle. It's so funny because they're tiny, and just the eyes in the mask are like, I see you. Oh, sweet. Yeah, let's take that. Alright, cool. Alright, villager hunting. Like, 40 minutes into this video, we finally get to villager hunt. No, that's okay. Surprised I'm not hungry yet. Oh, we've met you before. Yeah. No, it's okay. I forgot your name too. It's funny because the first time I saw Lucha, I remembered his name, but this time, So that's interesting. I thought with the like 400 whatever villagers that are in this island, it meant that, or in the game, that it would just get randomly cycled forever or something. You know, I wonder if it means the villagers that are here because they're visiting, does that mean they're not options for, you know, going to do stuff? Okay, sorry, I want to get these Nook Miles. We're gonna re-earn that ticket. We're gonna pretend that ticket didn't happen, which involves getting coffee. Why do all of these involve getting coffee? Okay, yeah, so we're gonna have to sell some stuff, so let's just... Oh, hey, it's our daily bottle. Let's just get some seashells. She sells shells by the seashore. I think that's how that goes. It's a little fish. I should probably catch said fish. That would make life easier. Aww. I like the pink tools because they kind of look just like little toys. They don't look real. It looks like that pink shovel looks like something I would have had in my backyard when I was a kid. I had a sandbox. I had like a sort of treehouse, playhouse thing. It's like a treehouse but not in a tree. So I guess you'd call it a playhouse. And it had a sandbox underneath and I used to play in there. So that's what that kind of reminds me of. We also used to have swings too. I kind of miss our swings. Then my dad demolished our treehouse thing, and because no one was using it. So now there's just like a bunch of empty area out there in our backyard. Oh, what's our thingy? Oh, cooking. I don't have all the cooking. Dizzy, I think you're an elephant. Okay, learning how to make bread. I mean, I don't know how to make bread. I think my brother learned recently. I didn't get to try his bread, but he said it tastes pretty good when you make your own bread. It's funny with that mask. It doesn't even look like it's on the face, you know? It's just kind of there. Alright, 20,000. That's pretty good. Did I get the thingy? Yay! I thought it was gonna make a noise or something. Oh, there was a seashell thing. I didn't pay attention to that earlier. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing that, and we're doing the coffee thing, and maybe some fishing. If we just get enough points, that'll be perfect. Let's do the coffee thing first. We're just getting that done as our daily thing, I guess. Which might mean there's no group starting tomorrow, because we have to do both. I mean, I think you can get as many cups of coffee in this as you want. I don't remember. That's probably not healthy, but whatever. Oh, there's nobody here. But at least this increases our chances of getting the prizes. Because last time we got the cup. I don't remember if I've gotten the other one. No, I got the recipe for the cookie. I think that's all I've gotten. I don't know when I get his skyboard if I'm gonna put it. I have to think of like a cool place to put it. Yay! Oh, it was already on the thing. I didn't need to move it. Fish, seashell. Okay. So nice, they're like a daily thing. It's a good thing that Brewster can't hear me. Not Brewster. Blathers can't hear me because he's sleeping. There we go. I'm surprised the music didn't change. I think it's already set to like 9 a.m. We have to grab more shells. Okay, we really have to move those at some point. Oh my... No! No! Big fishy! Arr! Okay. This is a big fishy. Ah. I think your name's Petunia? Or no. No, you're not the one I'm thinking of. I actually don't know your name. What's your name? Hornsby. Yeah, that's kind of how I draw eyes. It always feels weird to see that in, like, characters. Well, it's nice from at least talking to villagers for, like, 5 seconds. I think you're either Jock or Cranky camouflage. Yeah, Cranky camouflage. I think that's cool. He's got, like, the patterns. Nope. Ooh! You know, none of these fish have earned up being new. Makes me a little sad. Alright. I haven't really been going to this side of the island. I designed this nice park and then not even me goes there. Okay, I think that's probably enough fish. I was just hoping there'd be seashells over here, but I guess not. Oops. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with the more storage thing, by the way. I just thought it would help me in some capacity. Oh, what the bug? Well, hey, I guess I gotta build a snowman. I gotta build a snowman that's gonna get a... Aww! No! You know what? No. There's gonna be time travel involved. We're not gonna build a snowman. I'm not building a snowman unless Nook Miles tells me to build a snowman anymore. The snowmen don't like me, so... We're not gonna help them. How many seashells do I need it again? Oh. Oh. Aw. Sweet. Okay. Well, that's gonna be helpful. Thank you. I don't really use these for, like, anything else anyway, so... Fish. Oh, I have to catch one more fish. And we need more okay, we gotta go to the other side of the island. I like how I said 40 minutes in, we're going villager hunting, and then we don't go villager hunting. But I'm trying to get more miles. We're trying to make things work. Ooh, money. Yeah, I like, every time I pass by this spot and I see that picnic basket, it's just, or not picnic basket, the blanket that I designed, it's kind of nice. You know, I'm lucky there isn't like a campsite villager or anything. Though it would absolutely piss me the hell off if we move someone in, and then I go to the next day to, like, move them in, and then it's, like, the coolest villager I've ever seen or something that's just chilling in the campsite. Ah, wait. Oh, sorry, I got, like, I don't know if I got, like, nervous or something. I just sometimes press it just, like, a little too fast. Fishy. I need literally one more fish, and I fucked up my other fish encounter. Fishy. Calling a fish, trying to summon it, like trying to call a stray dog. Fishy. Thought there'd be more. We had such luck with the pond earlier. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I was just looking after that dragonfly I can't catch. Ooh. Okay. Sweet. I'm gonna wait to catch that in until we get back from the shop. Oh, startled. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Okay. Let's go. Wait, did we collect enough, shells? I don't know if we did. We'll see. Oh, we gotta sell them. Okay, that's why. I thought it was just like, go collect the shells. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just writing down a number really quick. Okay. Nice. Nice. This is turning out to be, instead of villager hunting, this is the making money and fishing episode. I like just calling it an episode as if these are all just like... Because each video focuses on like a different thing. Sometimes it's interior design, sometimes we're building a theme park, sometimes we're harassing villagers or something. It's whatever. Rosie. Thank you. Okay, we're going to identify a fossil later. We're going to set this on the ground. And let's get those stick miles. I feel a little bad we have to use the coffee one to go look for stuff. Oh! Oh! I forgot to buy the bug net. Ah! Okay. We gotta What are you doing out there, Isabel? I know she's just looking outside at the little town and everything. It's just, every time I see her like that, look out the window, I keep thinking she has like a wistful expression on her face and she's gonna start like monologuing about the changing of time and the inevitability of death or whatever, but no, she's just looking out a window. I wonder what she sees out there. Because she's on like the right side of the building, so that's the side that has like all the villager houses and stuff. And then Tom Nook has the other window where he gets to see the shop with his boys in it. How come Isabel doesn't get a computer? Like, Tom Nook has a little laptop over there, but Isabel just has, like, stationery and like, pens and pencils and stuff. Because I remember hearing that, like, in the interior design game, I think her brother says she has, like, degrees from 19 universities or some shit. So she deserves a computer. If anything, having a computer would have made it easier for her in university. Alright. Plot available. I have to remember this. I have to remember it's here. No one is here. We got time. Alright. Oh wait. We have a... Did I have a second net the whole time? I had a second net the whole time. How did I not notice I've been carrying 2 nets? But then again, this is the person that didn't notice they were carrying 2 swimsuits. So, there you go. Is that chocolate? Or is that like an island ad? Wait, what is that map? That's not my town. I never actually really looked in here. Oh, it's just like a sample town. I think that's a cool graphic. I like that it even has the campsite and stuff. Except it has like a second island at the top, so I don't know what the deal with that is. And then there's Nook on the beach. You just keep seeing that everywhere. That just feels so weird to have like pictures of Tom Nook throughout your island. Like, I keep forgetting he's the one that decided to come here. I wanna fly. Yes, use it. Wonder who we're gonna get first. I might also take the time to edit this too. I don't know. So I feel like there's a lot that happened in this one. But that's a maybe. I've never done that for like the regular Animal Crossing videos. I only did that for the ones that I played on older consoles. And that kind of just took me a while. Especially with New Leaf, because I forgot about the reflective screen thing. That was very annoying. Because it was like little itty bitty bits of the video I kept having to cut out. But it was like constantly, because there's a transition every time you do anything. Okay, so I guess that's the other way you know if there's a villager. There's like a little campfire. I want to see what else is around though. Like there's a rock. I'm going to take all of these all the time, the coconuts, and maybe we'll get lucky that there's a bottle. And there's a fishy. But yeah, I'm sort of glad that I accidentally ended up on the wrong day because, well, it wasn't really accidentally, that was just the next day in the game. So that led us to get like an extra Nook mile technically. Damn it, I don't want to see bass. I want to go in the ocean. I want to know what's over there. I picked the one with sleeves. I changed it out because it's winter and it's cold. Except our character is wearing like little shorts, so... Then again, I've never seen anyone wear like pants in the ocean, so... Come here. That's actually a good size. You know, I used to think I never really caught anything in winter, and now we've been catching all sorts of things in winter, but like none of them are for the museum. Maybe because I'm not playing enough at night. I don't know. I need to start doing that. It's just, that's what I've been watching, the James Bond movies. Alright, I'm getting out of this. I don't want to meet a villager looking like this. I want to meet a villager looking like this. Watch it be like the cutest person on earth, and I just come up to them dressed like this. Alright, so there's some cherries, there's some sticks. Let me get the... I almost want to like kind of put it off in a sense because I'm like nervous and excited at the same time. Oh, perfect, this tree lines up. Nope, never mind. Damn it. Alright, there we go. I still moved backwards, I can't line up with that tree at all. I don't want this shovel to break, but at the same time, I'm like, ooh! Okay, never mind. That was worth it. I was literally about to say, what if we run into like a cool fossil or something? Alright, so there's a campfire. What do we got? Oh, see? Literally just what I was talking about. And there's a rock, so perfect. Oh, that's, Claudia. Yeah. I don't remember what her personality is. Let me go look at her. Let me see. Finally using the vaulting pole. Hello. I like when the villagers have those like kind of sleepy looking facing down sort of eyes. Makes them look kind of gentle. I do like the blue marks. I like that the markings on her arm and her head are like kind of shaped like hearts. Are you a normal villager? Yeah, you are. Yeah, they're cute. I don't want any more normal villagers. I really like the pink and blue like colors on her. I think they look good. Okay, so we're gonna go- oh, we didn't take any of the coconuts. Damn. Let me just get this fish. Fish. Now, I think if there's anything that's gonna be the fishing episode, it's gonna be whenever the next time what's-his-face shows up, CJ. Whoa! Okay. Cool. You know what, I gotta just start using these. The thing is, then you have to like memorize what things you use, and it's like, oh, you know? It's like, I don't have my tools all memorized. The reason you don't actually see me use the vaulting pole too much is because there's like barely any water on my island. Yeah, we're gonna be making money. Kind of hoping there would be like foreign fruit or something. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, I decided I don't want Claudia, so let me leave. We're gonna sell this stuff and then we'll come back. But if I edit this, I'll just like edit the parts where I'm like running to the store and running back and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna be having a late breakfast. I didn't realize how long I was playing. I'm getting like a teeny bit hungry. So this works out because it's like now I'm kind of relaxed. I'm like a little more awake. You can tell when I'm a bit more awake when my voice is kind of stronger and not as lazy sounding. You know what? We'll take this too. And then I'll be awake enough to watch Thunderball. I wouldn't have minded watching Thunderball sleepy because I don't really care for Thunderball. But I'm trying to take these reviews. I take James Bond like very seriously actually. So in terms of like recording these reviews. So Yeah, I gotta be awake enough. I have like 3 or 4 of those movies I'm planning to watch. I'm gonna watch Thunderball. I'm gonna watch, for today anyway, You Only Live Twice, and then I think it's On Her Majesty's Secret Service. That one gets me emotional. So then I might have to watch like a comedy afterwards, or I could just watch a little bit of Diamonds Are Forever. I actually already watched that one and I had made like a review and stuff, but that, which you'll end up getting later. Alright, let's sell these. Actually, I think I am gonna sell the gold nuggets because they are worth a lot and I don't really build anything out of gold. Sweet. Okay, 64,000. That's pretty good. Oh, and we got another Nook Mile thing. I heard it beep twice, so perfect. This is accidentally feeding into the Nook Miles for villagers. Sell fruit. Thank you, game. Grow fruit trees. We're not doing that. I don't think I'm gonna be doing any of these, but that's okay. What is our Nook Mile thingy? Okay, it's 720. That works. Alright. I guess we could just go to the next island then. I think, oh, no, the sleepiness is hitting me again. It's in the middle of the sentence, and it just disappeared. The sentence just disappeared. Oh, it was, I think, I'm trying so hard, I'm so sorry to remember what I was trying to say. Oh, the music. The morning music. I'm like, wait, I actually do recognize it. I used to play this game when I first got it. I used to play it constantly, and, it was in the morning, like, around this early. Okay. Oh, Ellie! Oh my gosh, that's so funny. We kicked her out for chai, and now she's here. I didn't know that, actually, that, like, if you have a villager and you kick them out, they can just show up again on one of the islands. Like, you can, like, through the natural villager cycle, get them again. Do you think she'll recognize me, or is she, like, an Ellie that doesn't exist in my town or something? But that's actually really funny that, like, you know, I felt bad for kicking her out, but it was just to get chai, and now, oh my goodness. Okay, fish pond. I was gonna say Fish City, but there's not enough fish for it to be called Fish City. Why is there so many in these ponds? No! Are all my tools breaking? I haven't even been catching that many fish. Bruh. I'm gonna talk to her, but it's only because I'm curious if she can be like, whoa, Bumble. Let's see. You don't know me. You're just new. That's crazy. I wonder what that's like for the villagers of, oops, on my island. Like, Ellie moved out, like, a week or 2 ago, and then imagine they go to look at the plot, or they go inside the house, and it's just Ellie again. But you know what? That actually gives me hope. If villagers that move out that quickly can, come back to live on your island, that's pretty cool. Oh right, I don't have a fishing rod. We have to go to town and buy a fishing rod now. Cool. Okay. Well, let's hope the world's rarest fish isn't here today, or else we're not going to be able to collect it. I'm just surprised there's no bottle. I don't know if they're here, like, every time. But at least the coconuts are going to pay for my new fishing rod. Yippee! And we're, like, slowly but surely collecting these stones. We're getting some fossils for some extra cash. It's going to be cool. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. The game's giving me normal villagers because I think from things I've heard, it's that, It gives you ones for like a personality you don't have, so I was expecting just like snooty and sisterly villagers. And I think it's like, in terms of the species, it's like the more of a certain species you have, like let's say you have like almost all cats or something, I think it's like the more cats they give you. Something like that. Though that's not gonna work for me, because like, look at my island. I mean, we have 2 bunnies. So I guess the game should technically be giving me more bunnies. Which is funny, because like there is a sisterly bunny, because remember I'm like kind of trying to go more towards sisterly villagers. And she's Mira, and I had her on the island and then I kicked her out. So, yeah. Alright, pay for that fishing rod. Seeing this case kind of reminds me, aw, we don't have the fun ones. It's just like a normal fishing rod. Okay. I get the more expensive one because I feel like that's the one that like breaks less. I don't know if I need another net. I'll buy a 3rd net. I'll just carry around 2 nets. I catch enough bugs. Wait, did my shovel break too? I don't remember. I actually have no idea how many more hits I have on my shovel. I really wish this game had like... It doesn't have to be like a number counter, but you could give like a health bar or something to your tools of like, hey, it's gonna break here, rather than it just randomly breaks. Like, I am freaking lucky that, sorry, I wanted to look at Rosie's thing for a second. I am freaking lucky that, you know, what's his name? Wilbur, whatever. Or no, the other one. No, I was right, Wilbur. Is like, hey, do you need tools? And then you get to buy some tools. Otherwise, it's like, you're screwed, you know? Yeah, let's go. Get me a villager. I'm gonna pull up a list, because I feel like I'm gonna forget from, like, looking, normally, list of, like, sisterly villagers. Sisterly, big sister, Uchi. It's funny because, like, you have a sisterly villager you start with in the game, but the page is still loading, so let me see. But I got rid of mine. Mine was Frida, if I remember correctly. Yeah, she was actually themed around burgers and stuff. She's part of the reason I had originally wanted to build like a diner on my island, actually. Yeah, so Sisterly I think has like the least amount of villagers in there. I don't remember. But yeah, you always start with one as a starter, which is cool. But I've had a couple of them. I've had Mira, I've had Frida, I have Canberra. I had Canberra. I like Canberra, actually. She's cool. I used to have Phoebe and Muffy, actually, on my New Leaf Island. I think Hashima as well. I've actually had, like, surprisingly a lot of, sisterly villagers in the past. Ooh, big waterfall, wait. Someone's walking. Oh, that's a flower. Oh, that's a cat villager. I can tell. Oh, that's, Punchy, I think. Yeah, let me see what's up here. I think this design is cool, where it's just like a giant waterfall. What are you doing hiding up there? I think he's like a lazy villager, if I remember correctly. We're gonna have to climb up. Thank goodness for ladders. I'm glad your ladder, like, never breaks or anything. I'll still talk to everybody we meet. It's just a bummer because they're not a tourist. They don't count as, like, the, you've met so-and-so. He's cute. I just like this style of eyes a lot. Just, like, looking a little sleepy. I think that's perfect for, like, a cat villager. We already have a cat villager. We have Rosie. Rosie, I don't think is actually the cutest cat villager. There's other ones design-wise I like more. I just have Rosie like just entirely for nostalgia's sake. I try to get Rosie in every game just because I have that crippling fear if the city folk one leaves me, which is still amazing to me, by the way, because like with city folk, villagers will just randomly move out and stuff. Not as much as like say GameCube Animal Crossing, but it's still pretty often. Even when I don't play, because like I didn't play for years, and you know the villagers would leave me. But the fact that Rosie hasn't ever left. Or even, she hasn't even asked me in that game to leave, is like a miracle in itself, honestly. Because every time I boot up that game after not playing it for years, I have the thought of like, oh, she's gonna just be gone, isn't she? You know, and it just like worries me. I mean, the thing is, I don't play that game, so if anything, I deserve it for her to leave me, but I don't want her to. That's Rosie. Because, like, I don't have any save files for any Animal Crossing game that are older than City Folk. Because we don't have our, like, childhood GameCube town anymore. We haven't had that in years. Because we don't have the game. I mean, we could have kept the file, actually, now that I think about it. Because we have the same memory card. I think it got deleted. I don't remember if it was my brother or I that deleted it. Probably my brother. That sounds like something he'd do. Which is fine, because, like, it wasn't my town. It was his town. I haven't had my own actual Animal Crossing town since New Leaf, because the City Folk town was also his. Yeah. There we go. Okay, we're making a little bit of money every time. I thought coconuts would be worth more, honestly, but you know what? Getting like 2,000 every time, I won't complain. Even though I just did. Alright, we're gonna keep these materials. Yeah, let's go. Let's wait. No. Fossil. We'll come back for the fossils, I've decided. We'll sell this fish. This fish will be like a little reminder. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to LaBelle. I don't feel like doing fashion stuff. I wonder how time travel affects the villagers. I mean, normally it's like if you go too far, they're like, hey, where the heck have you been? So what happens if you, for their perspective of like, you go forward in time and it's suddenly like tomorrow and then you go back in time? Do you think it works like the movie Click? If you haven't seen the movie Click, I'll tell you about it. It's an Adam Sandler movie and it's about Adam Sandler. He goes to Bed Bath and Beyond and he gets a remote from Christopher Walker, and Christopher Walken. It's one of those for his last name. Anyway, he gets a remote, and the remote works like a TV remote, but it's like for time travel, so you can skip forward, you can skip back, you can mute people, you can do all kinds of stuff. And he's at first like using it for his own personal gain and whatever, and to not bond as much with his family, and then he ends up skipping like way too far, and then things go off the rails from there. But yeah, I wonder if it's like Click, basically. Oh, I think your name is Caesar. I think you're a cranky villager? Yeah, why are you guys here? How did they even get here? Is it the plane? Because I thought I was the only one on the plane. There's no other... If the other villagers got here on a plane, it either means they got dropped off somehow, or there would be like a second plane that's just around somewhere, you know? I'm just gathering the coconuts. I don't want to like hit things right now. I'm just kind of like go, but these coconuts are paying for something. And the stones. The stones, this is how we're getting more stones. We have 11 stones now. There's so many rocks everywhere. It's kind of nice with a lot of these rocks, though. You don't have to, like, hit anything. I don't have to waste my shovel. So we're here for rocks, we're here for villagers, and we're here for, coconuts. And maybe if I run into a fossil, because, like, fossils are worth money. I don't know why I keep getting cherries, though, because, like, cherries are my town fruit. You'd think I'd get other fruit. Go home. You know what? I'll just even go to the next island. I'm not even gonna bother selling anything. It's not worth it. So we've been getting a lazy villager, 2 normal villagers, and a cranky villager. Interesting. Which are all types that I have, so let's go. This is the one thing that's kind of a little annoying with villager hunting, is like you have to keep going back and forth and back and forth. It's too bad you don't have an option of like, you're on the island and you tell Wilbur, hey, just take me to the next island, use my Nook tickets, and then you can just skip the going to town and stuff. But I guess it makes sense of like, you go to town, because like, what if you get to the next island and you realize something you forgot from town or whatever, something goes wrong, so I guess I can understand. Ugh, I'm hungry. Oh, Groucho. Oh, hey, look, there's rocks, let's go get the rocks. Why are they giving me so many cranky villagers? Like, literally, oh, is it because a cranky villager is leaving my island? Wait, what the heck? How do I get there? Hold on, let me get these coconuts first. It's weird. How do I get there then? There's too much water? Unless... Nope. Cause it's in the middle, that means you have to get there, and I don't think you can... Oh, we have to destroy this thing. Okay, I think we have to destroy this thing to get to the other rock thing. I'll do that. I'll take the opportunity. If we demolish our shovel, I can just buy a new one, it's okay. Oh! Money! Oh cool, I guess that means that was a money rock then. Sweet, 8,000, that's like almost as much as a, the other ones. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's pick this up. Get more rocks. Didn't think I'd be excited for rocks, but like, we kinda need them to build things. That's like the one cool thing with villager hunting is like, you can get rocks and other things. It like forces you to go to these islands anyway, so you can like grind all this. Money! It's the money thing. Sweet. Aw, okay. Cool, we're gonna be making money. Epic. Woo! Okay, wait. 2,000, 8,000, 4,000, 1,000. Sweet. You know what? Thank you, Island. You're getting me money. All of these are money rocks. This is awesome. This made it worth it of using the Nook Mile tickets. Cause like, I'm not gonna use them on furniture. Aww. You have to hit it very fast. Smash A for this. And I just know it by sound too, so it's kinda nice. Last one. But the fact that even just the first rock had 8,000 by itself, that was already pretty good. We're gonna definitely have to go deposit this. I don't think oh my gosh, okay. The game's like, no, you're gonna have to carry all this money by hand. You greedy, greedy little Animal Crossing character. Which is fine by me. Okay, so we have 7 left, which isn't too bad. I'm not even gonna bother talking to him. I got the money, I'm good. I thought the net was gonna break. The music stopped for just long enough that I'm like, oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll talk to him. Oh, sorry. Sorry, dude. Oh, your name's Kurt. Why did I think your name was Groucho? Huh. Fuzzball. Is the game just gonna keep giving me, like, cranky villagers forever? I don't want any more cranky villagers. I'm good. I'm not looking for an Elvis replacement. I want, like, a sisterly village. I feel like we're probably not gonna find one. Watch, the game's gonna end up just moving in a cranky villager over Elvis. And the thing is, I liked Elvis's design and house. I would have been fine with keeping him. I just didn't want a cranky villager anymore. Though if it ends up... Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say if it ends up being the last resort, I can use an amiibo, but you need 3 days for the amiibo thing, so that's not happening. I mean, unless I went online and I got a villager, but I don't feel like doing any of that. So maybe I will just take someone, potentially. Oh, wait, we gotta deposit the money first. Oops. Money. Yay! I think we have enough for the storage thing. I will not do it until the time traveling is over because I don't feel good with like major upgrades to anything. Or anything that's like a big thing and then not having, and then like messing with time. I don't want anything to go wrong, so. Alright, let's sell. We're back to square one on the money department. But we got 4,000, so that's good. Alright, sweet. Okay, I think we can go to the next island now. But we got 18 rocks, that's pretty good. Oh, and I'm not sure if I'd want to take, like, any sisterly village. I'm, like, picky. I'm picky with villagers. I don't like saying that because it sounds mean, but I am. I wish I was one of those people that could take anyone, but I'm not. And I do kind of decide if I want them based on their design. I mean, I decide on their personality, too, of, like, you know, I don't want 50 billion, like, lazy villagers or whatever. Wait, didn't one of my tools break? Hold up. Wait. Didn't something break? Was it the fishing rod? Or the... Hold on. No, okay. We got the fishing rod. We got the shovel. We got the 2 nets. I'm gonna buy another shovel really quick. Yeah, and you know what? I'm not gonna edit this video. I thought I was going to, but this is gonna... I don't feel like it anymore. So you're gonna have to watch me run. You're gonna have to watch me run for like, wait. I thought someone had a thought bubble, it was just a guy. You're gonna watch me run for like 5 seconds between, things. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna buy another shovel. Cause I just have a feeling with all of that of breaking the rocks that the shovel is just gonna be demolished. Do we have a slingshot? Have I been missing a slingshot? Yeah, I just straight up forgot to buy a slingshot. Okay. I thought so. I saw the slingshot in here and I'm like, yeah, let's get that. Okay. Cool. What? You know what? I don't think this is probably a balloon island or something, so maybe we'll be okay. Watch, I'm gonna run into like Balloon Island or something. I don't even know if that exists. I was just trying to make a joke, but let's go. Are they talking? Oh, no. Wait. Who are you a cow? You're Tipper. Hi, Tipper. Bye, Tipper. Fly me. Let's fly. Sorry, I'm very much like go right now, so this is like the opposite of how I started the video where I'm like, I'm tired, I'm gonna be more critical of villagers, and now I'm like awake but hungry. I'm gonna end up just having brunch at this point. That's okay. I don't have like a big breakfast plan. I'm actually kind of lucky because I was gonna make myself like a cooked breakfast, and then I thought I'm villager hunting and I have to wake up early. I'm gonna have to keep waking up early for a while. So I thought, oh, I'll just let myself just eat something already prepared. I made some burritos a while ago, so that'll be pretty good. It like took me a couple days because I had to like make the insides and stuff. I think it was like potato and chorizo. But I haven't actually gotten to... Well, I think I tasted like one, but I haven't had them like officially for breakfast yet. Because that's something I've learned recently, like food prep for like if you're making a bunch of stuff to have for like meals later can like take a while, but it does seem to be worth it, because then I can have a morning like this when I'm villager hunting, and then I can just eat something, and you know, I already put in the time in. Oh, you're Zoe, I think? You're an anteater? I think you're a normal villager. I have you in GameCube, that's the reason I know. That's the thing that's hard, where I'm seeing villagers where I'm like, yeah, you'd be chill to have, but it's also like, I'm trying my luck with these tickets. I have the fear of I'm gonna run out of tickets, and then I'm gonna have to just settle with like whoever. Watch it end up being like a, no, you know what, I'm not gonna jinx it this time. And you know what? That'll just be on me for not going online and looking for things and whatever, but that's okay. Alright, let's go. Yeah. You know, maybe I'll cut this in half, and I'll just have part of the video, not literally half, but like, part of the video will be, you know, the first part of grinding the Nook Miles and doing the things and the stretching and the whatever, and then the rest of it will be the actual villager hunting, I guess. Yeah, it is cloudy. Is it gonna rain on the island or something? First I was thinking like, damn, rain. And then I realized this game is fictional and doesn't mean that I have to worry about rain. It is kind of cloudy today though. It's a bit cold. My feet are cold, but I'm not using slippers. Sometimes to keep my feet warm, I just kind of put my feet, I sit on my feet, but then that also kind of hurts my feet. So I gotta kind of have my feet sort of near me. Sorry, I know I'm just like talking about whatever, but I cannot shut up sometimes, especially when I'm playing this game to save my life. I just... Oops. See, like I'm so ready to go, I'm already pushing the button to like, get me out, get me out. Alright, well we have... Oh, we don't have money. Oh, let's get some money. Let's get some money. Let's get some slingshot, because I was joking about Balloon Island, but if that turns out to be a thing and I don't have a slingshot, I know I could buy the like cheapy one that you buy on the island, but I'd rather just buy a good one and spend the money, so then it doesn't break immediately. Alright, 22 stones. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I have to be careful when I'm on the screen to make sure I'm not accidentally selling the tickets. Okay, 13,000. Sweet. 13,000 we didn't have earlier. Okay, let's go. It does feel kind of nice that once I'm done with villager hunting, however the results turn out, besides being able to finally eat some breakfast, it means I don't have to worry about this again for Animal Crossing. It means I can just play Animal Crossing as long as I want for the other days, and we should be good. Time for takeoff. Yeah. I didn't buy this sling. I can't remember, I was just in there. No, I sold the things. We're good. pink thing in the background above the blue. What is that? Oh, it's a flower, and it's not pink. Okay. Oh, you're Kit. I just met you. Somewhere. What game did I meet you in? It was in a game. Oh, it might have been New Horizons. Sorry, I met so many villagers through playing on the old towns that it's actually thrown me off of, like, I've met someone and I can't remember which game it is. I wonder if the games are treated like it's just an ongoing timeline forever. Like, is it the same Tom Nook that keeps meeting these humans and being like, yeah, sure, I'll just give you a house or whatever? Or is it, like, different humans? Because otherwise Isabelle and the others would, like, know them too. I don't know. I have so many questions about how Animal Crossing works. Because, like, time travel exists, and Seti knows about saves, and Isabelle seems to remember Mayors. You know, if this is the same Isabelle, I wonder what that means of, like, damn, we're running lower on tickets. If she's, like, the mayor's secretary, right? And then in this game, she's the... what is her role in this, actually? I don't remember. I haven't touched the beginning of this game in, like, 6 years, so... I just remember it's like you, 2 villagers, and Tom Nook, and then eventually Isabelle shows up. Isabelle wasn't even here for, like, the hard stuff at the beginning of the game when you, like, live in a tent. It's still just crazy to think, like, how much the island grows and everything. Oh, Bamboo Island. I don't think I have an axe, but I don't have any bamboo. I kind of forgot there was bamboo in this game. Alright, we're gonna cut it down and take it with us. We could use it for something. Oh wait, no, it's the sprouts. Wait, shoot, I don't want a bamboo shoot. I just want, like, regular bamboo, so we're gonna cut these down. But that's cool, you find all kinds of islands in this, it's great. Yeah, I don't use my axe for anything else, so let's do that. I don't think I even want to keep getting coconuts anymore, I think I'm okay. It's like the hungrier I get, the more I'm like, okay, please just let me find a villager I like. And if it turns out to not be sisterly, that's fine, I guess. Well, it depends on what villager we get. Or maybe I'll just never get someone I like. That also happens. Yeah, I'm gonna get this bamboo. It's nice because then I don't have to grow my own bamboo, I can just keep cutting it down. I don't know if I'll build anything out of it, but, like, we have the storage. It's nice to have. I should have remembered about the sprout thing because there's, like, not just stars right next to it, but there's someone there. I can't see who it is. Oh, it's Phoebe. Oh, hey, it's a sisterly villager. But I've already had Phoebe before. I mean, that's not the reason I don't want Phoebe. Let me talk to her. This is hard for me, because I did want a sisterly villager, and there's not that many sisterly villagers, but I didn't want this sisterly yes, I'm being picky about the sisterly villagers too. Damn. Actually, there's, like, at least 2 sisterly villagers I'm, like, kind of hoping to get, actually. I was kind of hoping to get one I've never had before. So I don't want Phoebe because I've, like, technically had her before. But at the same time, for the Banjo-Kazooie house, she's literally perfect for that. So I need her photo. But I don't want to take a villager just for their photo. She calls me Sparky. I mean, we don't have an ostrich. Like, there's nothing wrong with her or anything. I want to clarify that too. I don't want her. But there's also other sisterly villagers I don't want. Damn, my picky ass is gonna probably end up regretting this, but I'm leaving. Unfortunately. Sorry, Phoebe. Sorry, Phoebe, I'm awake enough, and I mean, I'm not awake enough, but I know what I want. Let's go. I'm not even gonna cut down the rest, I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, I'm okay with this. know what would be hilarious? If I found Frida again, but it would be like a different Frida. Unless it's the one from the tourist thing, but you can't recruit them. Which is kind of funny and kind of sad. Yeah, we're gonna use it. Watch, I'm gonna end up getting another sisterly villager that I've had before or something. They're doing to clarify, there are a lot of them I like. How many of these have I had? Let me see. I think it's been... And if I get one I like, that I like more than Phoebe that I've already had, I'm okay with that too. She's not my least favorite, by the way. Yeah, I've had Shari, I've had Sylvia, I've had Renee, I've had Phoebe, I've had Muffy, Pashima, Mira, Frida, Primavera, and Charlize actually. I've had most of them. Get some of these, chop some trees. Why do you want me to get oh, you're Diddy. You're not a sister, but you're normal? I think? Yeah. I'm not even gonna talk to them anymore, because, like, I know. And they'll never remember me anyway, so... Coconuts, and then we get out. Yeah, this is kind of getting progressively less fun, but that's okay. But I mean, hey, we got Money Island, so I'm okay with that. Sorry, I had to, like, double check. Wait, why am I even apologizing? I have this habit where I just apologize for, like, the smallest things. It's like I feel like I have to just kind of apologize for my own existence when there's no need. And I'm just doing stuff that's fine. And I know that's a habit that extends in here, so, yeah, just ignore it sometimes when it's, like, things that don't matter, I guess. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. They're not even giving me the fun fruit anyway. It's like, I already have cherries. We're good. But we got the coconuts, so... Alright, we got, 3. We got 3, damn. I got lucky with finding a sisterly, but yeah. Now, let's just go. We'll see who we end up with. If I end up with just another, like, cranky villager again or something, I'll accept it. You know, I'll accept whoever, even if I hate them. Because if I hate them, it doesn't mean I have to talk to them to get them to leave, and I can just eject them with, like, an amiibo or something, so... Let's go. Though, if I do run out, and if I have enough Nook Mile tickets for something, I'll just do the task and get the Nook Mile tickets. It's kind of fun anyway, because, like, I'm taking something from every island, whether it's bamboo, or coconuts, or whatever. I'm cool with that. This is kind of fun anyway. I'm probably never going to do this again unless I kick a villager out, so... Yeah. Or if they want to leave, you know. If the villagers want to leave, some of them are allowed to leave. Alright, let's see what we got. This one's kind of flat. Oh! I'm getting so many pink villagers that keep coming through here. It's kind of funny. You're a normal villager. You're an alligator. I don't remember what your name is, though. I thought it was maybe Liz or something, but I'm not sure. I've never actually talked to you. Let's see. Like, I've never met you in an Animal Crossing game, is what I mean. Let's see. I think the bells should be ringing soon. Unless they don't ring when you're on an island. That would make complete sense, you know. But who are you? Where did you go? Weren't you just on the other side of the island? What the? Gale, okay. I always find it funny that, like, they'll have villager species that people might not think is cute, and they'll always design, like, a cutesy-looking one. Not always, but for a lot of the... Or there'll always be one that's, like, pink, or, like, Celia is, like, a cute eagle or something, and they'll have, yeah, that's okay. I'll just keep going until I potentially, like, run out or whatever. If I see someone, I'm like, whoa. Because there is a lot of good options. I mean, every villager is an option. It's just more of, like, what do I want, you know? Alright, how are we doing on the old inventory? We're doing fine. We're getting so many coconuts. We're making so much money that this is already worth it no matter who I get, so it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna use that. You know what? I would have more if I hadn't built an entire park, but I don't regret my park that none of the villagers use. It's cool. You know what? I forgot it saves every time I leave. So if I made a mistake on getting someone, I would have to exit the game probably. I wonder if that save counts for anything. Like it saves when I leave and stuff. And if I exited the game, would it be like I met no one? Something I'm wondering about. Okay. Winnie. I've had you before actually. Let me see. Let me talk to her. What is your personality again? Oh, you're peppy, yeah. Let's see. You know what? What the hell happened to my voice there? You know what? Oh, bottle. I appreciate the games at least giving me species that I don't have for the most part. It was like horses and alligators. There's been a couple bears. There's been some frogs. I think the game kind of seems to want me to have a frog. Alright, is this our last ticket? Oh my gosh, this is our last ticket. Whoa. Dora's a mouse. I'm gonna just abandon this recipe. Boop. So we're gonna see who we end up with. Or who we don't end up with if I'm just like, I'm determined to get whatever, and then I get a ticket or something. Let's see here. But I'm leaving now. Sorry, Winnie. I want to see who we get. It's just the fact, I'm assuming this is kind of like gambling, where it's like, you're just like, oh, one more. What if you win on the next one? I feel like it's probably that mentality of like, but what if it's someone really cool on the next island or whatever? I'm unfortunately falling into that. This is the closest to gambling I will ever get. Probably. Alright. Final ticket. Let's see who we get. Potentially final ticket. It depends. Yeah, we're gonna use that. Take me to the sky. How long has this been, by the way? I'm curious. Oh my gosh, almost 2 hours. Yeah, I might potentially cut this into 2 videos. I'd probably do that later though. Probably after breakfast, probably after watching like every James Bond movie on Earth for the day. Or whatever. Okay, let's see. I think that's a snooty no. I'm just gonna leave. No thanks. Wow. One time I get a snooty villager, which is the one personality I actually didn't want, and yeah. No. I'll go grind enough tickets, I don't care. I don't want a snooty villager. I don't even care if she isn't a snooty villager. I think I know that villager. I don't want her. Yeah. I think her name's Naomi or some kind of Calcon or whatever. Let me see. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not going all the way over there. No. I should have probably just taken Winnie, but whatever, let's leave. Let's go sell our stuff. I'll go start turning my money into Nith Miles if I have to at this point. Because we're earning all this extra money from being on the island anyway, so if we're feeding it back into villager hunting, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I have to pick someone, and I have to get it to be someone I like. That's our plan. That's my current plan. But it is funny, I did end up getting a sisterly villager at some point, and then I was just like, no, not this one. Oh man, oh, Midge! Oh, I guess that means Midge isn't an option. I like the birds. I had her in town too. I think it was New Leaf. I had a lot of people in New Leaf actually. Alright, let's go see how much money we end up making. Oh, and that's Peanut. So I guess she's also not an option because she's here. And you're Genji, I think? My friendship muscles, damn. Alright, let's see here. 10, 10, 10, thing, 8. Yeah, okay. Not as much as I expected, but that's fine. Alright. Or at least I think you can do the bell conversion. That might just be for something else. Oh, I didn't know she had like a thing on the back of her head. Yeah, it's so cloudy that it makes me not want to play. I don't like some cloudy weather. When it's like dark and cloudy, it makes me just want to go to sleep. Let's see here. Oh, okay, so you could do Nook Miles for bells, but I don't think you could do bells for Nook Miles? Yeah. No. Damn. Let me see. So maybe we are just gonna get who we get, because let's see actually. We could build some stuff. We can catch a gold. I'm not gonna catch a goldfish or a mole cricket. I guess we're planting trees and building things. I mean, we could build stuff for the hotel. I could just do that actually. This is just gonna take a while to get the Nook Mile tickets. All right, let's see what we got here. Bread. Oh, these are all available. Okay, okay, let's go see if we can build this stuff. That'll be fine. Yeah, I'll plant another one of these. Sure. The world can do with more coconut trees of this island. Wait, hold up. Who's... Oh, that's a sweater. Okay, sorry, I thought I hallucinated Frida specifically, and I was like, what? But no, we're okay. Yeah, I'll just plant one over here. That means more money for later, so that's fine. I'm assuming this will count? I don't know. Okay, yeah, that counted. Cool. This tree's not even gonna end up growing anyway. Okay, we're almost there. I think we need like 1,000. Are you kidding me? Group stretch again. I'll pause the video. I'm not even gonna stretch, but we'll do that. We'll build the thing. Yeah, we'll build something. Oh, I went too far. I'm just making it. And if I do the group sketch, I won't make you guys sit through it again, so I'll just, yeah. Oh, it's even already packaged. That's cool. Hey, we got 41 stones now. 41? Damn, we were at like 1 in our storage last time. Alright, let's do this. I'm not gonna stretch. I'm gonna press buttons. I've already done enough stretching. Okay, let's see what we got. I have to run all the way over here. But at least we're getting these, we're making money, things are good. I just feel a little disappointed. Thank you, Cuppin. Oh! Wait, that gave me more. That gave me more! Hooray! Not that much, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Whatever. That means we get 2 more chances. We have to talk to people. We have to make the other project. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah. And I've also decided I'm not gonna edit this. I know I keep changing my mind throughout this. I'm a very washy-wishy person for the next 2 hours, but I don't care. We can talk to people. We can build shit. In fact, I was gonna probably have to do this at some point anyway, building this stuff, so works for me. They have to turn in miles. Where the hell are my villagers? I need to talk to all of them now, apparently. Villagers, where are you guys? Do you count as a villager technically? Peanut? Peanut's back to shake things up. I think it'd be funny if, like, you had someone... Oh my gosh, why is everyone home today? Okay, maybe we'll get, like, a crafting recipe. Oh, hey, we're gonna get cooking. What's up, Toby? Oh, okay, I guess that means I didn't have the recipe. Because if you want to know, the thing they say changes depending on if you have the recipe or not. Because if you have it, then they're like, oh, you should give this to a friend. Except I don't play with my friends anymore, so that's not happening. I just sell the recipe. Sasha. Oh, you're sick. Sorry, I'm not gonna help you. I'm kind of busy. Oh gosh, you almost sneezed on me. Yeah, we're leaving. We're leaving. Bye, Sasha. Oh, hey, Stitches is usually like almost never. Oh, wait, there was Vesta. Damn it, that would have counted. No! Ah. Uneven. Oh, I remember who Uneven is. Okay. You know how, like, I put in, like, a people name in here, and some people put, like, a username or whatever for their file instead. Okay, that was good. Die for sea creatures, pop balloons. I don't want to do these. Maybe if we need another one. It's the fear. It's the fear in me of, like, it's gonna be someone I don't like and I wasted all these Nook Mile tickets, and also it's almost 10:30 and I'm starving. And I know it's like Bumble, you can pause, you can go eat, but it's like I'm in fucking villager hunting mode. The lighting in here changed. Oh wait, shit, I don't have a mile. Never mind. Bye, Orville. Whoopsie. Whoopsie dipsy. Yeah, I'm gonna be practically having brunch. Wait, no. Because the thing is, there is an easy way to get miles. You would just... It's 2,000? It's not 1,000. Okay. Let's buy a shrub or whatever. I don't want to rely on the big Nook Mile things, because then it's like... You gotta... That like takes more effort, and sometimes you don't have enough. Sometimes you just get really lucky. So, We're making so much progress in, like, everything else, though. It's going great in, like, every other department for this video. We're making so much money, but, you know, let's plant a cedar sapling. We don't really have any on the island anyway. And eventually we gotta have, like, a thing that makes it so furniture comes out. Oh, and this isn't a promise that I'm gonna take whoever shows up, by the way. This is just, we're gonna have one more chance, because I need another chance. Damn. And who knows, maybe it'll be someone really cool. Maybe it'll be, I don't know. I'm gonna just plant it over here. I don't care. The game will count it as whatever. There we go. That might even be a cool spot, actually. Alright, how much is that? That's not enough. Okay. What else? Customization. I could do customization, yeah. Do I have anything to even customize? I have one piece of furniture. Maybe it could be this big deck. Watch, it's gonna be like someone I find really ugly or whatever on the island. That works too. Oh, hey, wait, that refreshes the thing. I forgot about that. It refreshes it if you customize it. Keeps you themed. Wait. Oh, it has to be, oh, wait, it has to be multiple things? Okay, well, I'll just update my tools, that's fine. I can do that. Avocado? That's so specific. Okay. Well, this is helping too. We don't have to lose our tools for anything, so... All of this is doing great things. Alright. Yay, 2,000. Okay. Well, we saved our fishing rod that I don't even like. I am so scared because I'm gonna force myself to stop after this. If I end up getting some like weird ass karma where it turns out to be like an alternate version of Elvis or whatever, that would be the funniest fucking thing. Let's go. But I guess because they're here, it means it can't be Hornsby or Peanut. Which is interesting. Or that's my assumption anyway. Alright, let's go. Get the materials. I'll force myself to even save the game so that way I stop. Because I don't want to keep grinding for Nook Mile tickets. I want to eat breakfast. This is like the most exciting thing I'm going to be doing today, by the way. I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to warm up my burrito. I'm going to eat a yogurt that doesn't really taste good. And I'm going to watch Thunderball is my exact plans as soon as this is over. Alright, what do we got? Oh! It's Norma. I think I have actually had her before. She's a Norma. Yeah, I'll take her. I don't know who the hell was gonna move in, but I'll take her over some, like, random person. You know, I got really lucky. I got, like, one of the cutesy villagers, like I mentioned. So I guess I'm getting a third normal villager. Okay. I haven't had, like, a cow villager in a while, so... Yeah, come home. Hoo-hoo. Oh, okay, I guess she's in. You know, I do appreciate that if you accidentally misclicked, they're like, are you sure you want to invite me? You know what? This is good. Wait, didn't I you know, let's go back. Let's just go back and then we can save. I want to see that sold sign. Yeah. You know what? That worked out nicely, actually. Because I was so close to like, alright, we ran out of Nook Mile tickets, and then we got someone I'm cool with. Funny that it's someone we've had before, but that's okay, our friendship restarts. You know what? I'll keep her, because I'd rather have her than Elvis anyway, so that works out fine for me. Okay, well that was, I guess, a successful Nook hunting. I mean, we did run into one sisterly villager, and it was Phoebe. So yeah, I guess that works. Yeah, there's the soul sign. You know what? That's gonna be really cute. I'm gonna have two normal villagers that are gonna be neighbors. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Alright, let's look at the chart. Every time I boot this up, I forget I'm purple. So we have two lazies, and I like the lazies. And we have two smug villagers. I like the smug villagers. We have some peppy villagers. We're gonna have 3 normals. We're gonna have a sheep, a bear, and a cow. So this just continues to remain the Aquamarine Zoo then. We have just animals. And then we have an octopus, which, that's cool, matches the theme of the island. Yeah, I'm okay with this. So we're missing like 3 different types of villagers. We're missing not Smug, we're missing Jock, Sisterly, and Snooty, but that's okay. You know, eventually I'll get a Sisterly villager. If there's anyone who's gonna move out, that's fine. I mean, if Stitches ever wants to move out, I will always let him leave, simply because I have his amiibo card. He's like the one villager I'm like, okay, you can leave. I mean, the amiibo villagers, that works too, actually, but it took me so long to move them in. Okay, so that's that. We're getting Norma the cow. We're getting a 3rd normal villager, but I'm okay with that. I mean, maybe I'll even just let Vesta leave and I'll just keep Norma for a while. Alright, so see you next time.